Hello. If you're looking to strengthen your abdominal wall, get a nice flat belly, or just want to learn how to move from center throughout your life, this practice might be for you. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to centered yoga. And this practice is meant to really isolate our abdominal wall, but we'll also be using a lot of our other muscles as we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in table position. See, when you get there, you want to make sure that your knees are directly under your hips and that your hands are directly under your shoulders. And instead of going into a cat-cow, we're going to reach back with our right leg. And when you feel like you've got your center, your abdominal wall engaged, you want to lift that leg. Then you want to lift your right or your left arm and reach out as if you're about to shake someone's hand. And taking a deep breath in, we're going to expand and then contract as we bring our left elbow to our right knee. Then breathe in and expand and bring it all in. Breathe in and expand and breathe out as we bring it in. And one last time, breathe in and out as we bring it in. Now we're going to switch to the other side. So you can start with that left leg, just out with your toes curled under. You can seesaw back and forth. Then when you're ready, my bracelet's getting in the way. We're going to lift that back leg. And with our right arm reaching forward, really connecting to your abdominal wall, take a deep breath in and bring it in as you breathe out. Breathe in as we extend. Breathe out as we bring it in. Breathe in as we extend and breathe out as we bring it in. One last time, breathe in and out. Now to give us a little rest, we're going to go into extended child's pose. So have your toes together and your knees as wide as the mat. And we're going to stretch our arms forward and rest our forehead on the mat. So really reach with those hands. We're going to take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to shift to our left hip. And you want your legs to be bent and your knees a little bit forward of your hips. And we're going to go down onto our left elbow. And with our hand on our waist from center, so you want to suck your navel to your spine. We're going to lift our hips and lower. Breathe in as you lift and out as you lower. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And one last time, up and down. Now we're going to move to the center of our mat. sit in cobbler's pose just to get a little bit of the weight off of our left arm and let it recover before we switch to the right side. So now we're going to go over to the right, shift to your right hip first, bend your legs to where they're slightly out in front, onto your right elbow, left hand on your waist, and we're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in as we lift up and out as we lower. Really suck that navel to the spine. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One last time. Breathe in and out. So there we're strengthening our shoulders as well as engaging the abdominal wall. Now to give it all a rest, we're going to go into cobbler's pose once again. Now your legs may be up like this. It might take you some time to be able to get that space. So I've only been practicing yoga for 6 years, so it's still new. But I think that it's been very helpful as I've grown older, and I hope it's going to help you as well. Now we're going to do a little spinal flexion. So we're going to move back to all fours. Again, knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. We're going to breathe in for cow and out for cat. Breathe in for cow and out for cat. Breathe in and drop your abdomen for cow. Suck that navel in as you curve your spine for cat. Breathe in for cow and out for cat. Now we're going to go up into down dog. So move your hands slightly forward on the mat, curl your toes under, and peel your tailbone up. Now we're going to take a couple of steps, and then we're going to find stillness for a minute, breathing in deeply and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now from center, we're going to lower to plank. So you really want to have that navel sucking into your spine, then back up to down dog, lower to plank, from center and breathing in back up to down dog. Breathe out as you lower. Breathe in as you go back to down dog. And one last time to plank. This time we're going to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lower our knees to the mat. So that time we really worked on our arm muscles as well. So now we're going to go into boat. So sit with your legs in front of you on the mat. And what we want to do is bring our feet closer to our body and then tilting back, but trying to keep your back straight while you do it. We're going to reach out with our legs up and our shins parallel to the ceiling. you can just sit here, holding your hands behind your thighs, but we're not going to get much work in our abdomen doing this. So what we're going to do is lower and come back up. So that's a low boat. I don't go all the way to the ground because it's very hard to get back up. So breathe in as you go down and breathe out as you come up. So we're going to do that 5 more times. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now you can point your toes or you can have them flexed. It's entirely up to you. Breathe in and out. You can raise your arms up over your head. Breathe in and out. You should really feel your abdominal wall. And one last time, in and out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our feet out in front of us, hold our hands in front of us, interlace your fingers and have a steeple grip with your index fingers. We're going to point our toes and slowly we're going to lower to our backs. So you want to tilt your pelvis a bit so that you feel your tailbone start to reach for the opposite wall. And then slowly, we're going to lower down and go right back up and do it again. So engage that abdominal wall. Go as slowly as you can. And we're going to go back up and do it again. Lower slowly. And one last time, we're going to go back up and lower for the last time. Now we're going to work on the sides of our abdominal wall. So we want to put our feet up in the air, flex them towards your face, and we're going to raise up and to the left. Then we're going to raise up and reach to the right. And then one last time, we're going to reach up and reach towards the middle. So try to keep your legs as straight as you can. If they're bent like this, that's fine. You're still going to engage your abdominal wall when your upper body lifts up. So here we go. We're going to lift to the left. Breathe out. Breathe in, reaching to the right. And out as we lower. Breathe in as we reach up and lower. Breathe in as we reach to the left and lower. Breathe in as we reach to the right and lower. Breathe in as we reach straight up and lower. And if you've stopped, join back in. We're going to go to the left and lower. Try to get your shoulders completely off your mat. Reach up and lower. And one last time to the center. Reach up and lower. Now we're going to grab our knees and hug our legs into our stomach. And now lowering them to the mat, putting our feet together in cobbler's pose again. So we're going to end this practice in recline cobbler's pose. You can go into Shavasana. You can windshield wiper your legs if you feel like your legs got a little stiff. But this is a great way to end our practice. We can end with our hand on our left hand on our heart and our right hand on our stomach, and take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. So I hope this practice does some good for you, and that it's another favorite that you might come to on a regular basis and make it part of your daily exercise routine. So I'll see you again later. Until next time, bye.